Something I find really interesting is neuroscience associated with technology. I actually wrote a whole paper associating neuroscience with social media addiction, and it kind of inspired me to start learning more. I was watching this video by Healthy Gamer, and he had a really good analogy with rats.
Beautiful example of what goes on in most people's lives. We know that there are things that we should end up doing, but we are too lazy to do them. And every time we do them, we're like, damn, this was really great. I'm so glad I did this. And it turns out that the reason that we can't engage in the stuff that is good for us is actually because we're depleted in dopamine.
From what I understand from the video, dopamine is kind of like a bank account. Each day you get fresh dopamine for the day, and depending on what you do with your dopamine depends on how motivated you'll be later in the day. For example, if you wake up and watch Instagram Reels for 2 hours, it's going to take a ton of dopamine, and you're going to have way less dopamine in the day to complete your homework, apply for jobs, or just do things that you need to do. With that paper I wrote on social media addiction, I literally worked on that paper for like 16 hours straight, and I didn't do anything else for the day. I didn't like look at YouTube Shorts, I didn't look at Instagram Reels. And it was weird because I was able to focus on the paper the entire day. Like, it was just really bizarre. I've never worked on something for that long and not hated it. It was kind of awesome. Anyways, I'll leave a link to Healthy Gamer's video. I really think you should watch the whole thing. But yeah, let's get into Minecraft. This place is looking pretty sparse. There's like some semblance of design, but it has a long way to go. So I think for the start of this video, I'm gonna finish up some of my old work and make this place look pretty. Alright, after a lot of building, I've come up with this. I really like the arches right here. I could definitely move this over and frame it better, but I'm not gonna do that. It's a lot of work. But I'm really happy with how it came out. I started down here at the power plant with this weird like oak post design, and then I went and I just transferred that idea to the whole thing. Just a very nice build. I'm pretty happy with this. You know what I don't have, but I need? A base of operations, a starter base. I don't have one. I've been processing all my shit with these things, and these things are on like 2 of these, and they're just not great. They're not great. That's what I'm getting at. Basically, I'm thinking I'm gonna turn my old failed storage system into just a quick, small little shed where I can assemble my things. So hopefully that goes well. Bam, shit. I can finally put my bed in a real place, dude. Holy. I think. It's gonna be really sad if there's not enough room for my bed. I just realized the corners never got finished. You're supposed to be done with andesite, like this corner. But I just used the last of my andesite. So I'm gonna run and go get some more. So I went ahead and I got some andesite. I even added 2 new shelves for diorite and andesite. I finished those corners, and I also went ahead and put in all the machinery that I'm gonna be using. It's not much, and I'm definitely gonna add more, like a bulk smelter and all that sort of stuff. But for what I need now, this will work. And yes, my bed did fit. Oh yeah, another thing. Powered by this windmill. Okay, so I've done a lot of thinking, and our ore refinery is great, but right now our only source of ores is with the drill. And so, what I was thinking is I need to make a cobblestone generator. And at first, I was gonna put the cobblestone generator in here. That's too much. It's just too much shit in one building. And since cobblestone is gonna be used outside of this, I'm gonna make a cobblestone distribution building right here. Alright, so as you can see, the vault's already put down. I am going to need 18 drills for this project, as well as 18 funnels, and a few trapdoors. I forgot to record it, but I've made the whole thing here. The only thing that's left to do is add lava. I initially thought that each of these running at 74 RPM, I initially thought it would be like 1,536 stress units, and in reality, I need 5,000 something. Let me check. 5,472 stress units, and that is like 88 wood mills. So it still works, and this will be pretty fast, I think. Went to the Nether to go get more lava for the machine, and while I was there, I ran out of food. The danger here is I could very easily die in the nether with no food. And this is even worse because when I die in this game, my game will instantly crash. I don't know what it is with this mod pack, but every time I die, instantly crash. All of my items are deleted. So just keep that in mind when you're watching the next clip. Oh, I really hope I make it back. Oh my god, this sucks. How do I get back from here? If I die with all this shit, I'm literally gonna be so sad. No, 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 Fortnite. Oh my god, dude, this sucks. Oh god. Oh, I ran out of food, and instead of turning back, I just committed, and I really hope I don't regret that. There's a blaze here, and I don't know where it is. Please don't kill me. Oh. Oh, that sucked. Jesus. I need to make an automatic food farm one of these days, because getting pretty tired of this. This kind of sucks. Anyways, back to what this was about. Put some lava in here. So this is the center. Okay. Okay. I read that the trapdoors can't be burned, and I really hope that's still true. It seems to be doing pretty good. Yeah, it'll be a long time before this gets up to proper things. And that one's not going in for some reason. There we go. Ooh. Yeah, she works. Now I need to figure out how I'm going to design this. That's a whole different thing. Okay, so I've done a lot of work. I've gone for the andesite tent look. Andesite tent aesthetic. This thing has a lot of features. Not really, actually, but a lot of cool new stuff. When we walk in here, the first thing you'll see is this massive display board. And right now, this is the current capacity of that vault right there, as well as how much cobblestone. We're at 24,000 right now. If we go upstairs, and see everything's still working. Nothing too important up here. The real cool thing is this conveyor belt. As you can see, there's a clutch right there with a redstone link. We follow that conveyor belt all the way over here. We can see it's going into this vault right here. But since there's a redstone link on that, I can just remotely trigger it with this guy. So I'm like, you know, we don't have any cobblestone in here. I think I want to do some more stuff. Extract some more ore. Turn it on. Just watch as the chest fills up. It's pretty sick. Really cool. Oh yeah, one thing I also forgot to add. This threshold switch gives us the capacity readout. So you can see we're like 13%-ish. But also this threshold switch is on its own redstone link that attaches to a clutch up here. So I can actually show you, in the case that this vault gets full, instead of just, you know, putting items on top of the funnels and creating a bunch of lag, it'll actually just turn off. And it'll stop producing. It's pretty cool. So yeah. I have some big plans. It's been a couple days. I just posted the 6 months FPV. Yeah, 6 months FPV progress. And I've been kind of lost in the Minecraft world. I don't know what to do. I got the cobblestone done, and that's fucking awesome. Ooh. Anyways, what I do need to do is I have an idea. I want to make a bakery, like a restaurant. I want to like walk in. I want to have access to different foods, but I don't just want to pick it from a shelf. To me, this is too easy. It's too simple. Not enough. What I want to do is I want to walk into the shop and my food isn't made yet, or it isn't in the shop yet. And I want to click a button and I want to see like a robotic arm or something like give it to me. I don't know how it's going to work yet, and we're going to need a lot of infrastructure, but I'm going to do it. We're just going to start with some potatoes, make it simple. I'm going to make like a grain silo, maybe right here. I'm just going to freehand this circle. Hopefully it's right. Oh, I'm a monster. Oh. Damn it. I have to redo all this. Oh man, that really sucks. Just realized that I built this on an even thing, but since it's gonna rotate one of those harvester contraption thingies, it's gonna need to have an odd diameter. So I guess technically this thing's diameter is 7, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me actually put the vaults in just to see. We want as much room as we can get. Oh, awkward. Oop. I'm actually gonna move the vault up one. Actually, up two. Oops. I mean, at that point, we might as well do three. God damn it. Okay. Oh, I hate this thing, dude. But not enough. At least my will to rebuild it is not as strong as my hate for it. I gotta figure something out. I have to figure out how we're gonna get this to make fucking potatoes. This is very janky, I'm not gonna lie. Normally I'd give myself a lot more room to work. Whoa. Uh-oh. And we don't have enough potatoes. God damn it. Well, I guess we'll I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll just AFK for a bit. I might find something to do, but yeah, until then I'll be back. I was editing the video and I went and did some other stuff and I've been AFKing here the whole time, right? And I just realized there's no chests on this. It hasn't been harvesting anything. God damn it. Okay, now I can actually AFK properly. Okay, after AFKing, let's see how much we've got done. Okay, so I don't know how long we AFK'd for. This is not scientific at all, but we've got like 5.5 stacks of potatoes, and yeah, it works pretty good. I also, while we were waiting, I put some cool design on this thing. All I have to do now is figure out how I'm gonna get this in the restaurant, and also build the restaurant. But that's too much shit, so I'm gonna call this video here. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.